Hello, Cancer. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, guys, that is a really big hunk of cards, probably more than I even need. I will take these two, though. You want to see? Look, it was the 10 of Pentacles reversed, the Fool, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. There's a broken heart in there, but that's even more than 10 cards. So we're going to leave that 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and we'll make it be your overall energy since it fell out and faced up. What do we got here? All right, so it was the 10 of Pentacles reversed with the Fool. Let's leave that broken heart up because I feel like it's significant in this situation. And let's put these three over here. And then let me straighten, guys. I know, I just have to. So I can focus and I can see what's going on. You got a lot of major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas on the board. It's a lot. Okay, let me just move this one over and then we'll put that strategy up there. Patience is underneath that. Okay. Everything looks good. I'm not blinding anyone with the light. So, Cancer, the first card that you have for your past is the Wonderful Tower. I do feel like it is some type of explosion, possibly an argument that happened with someone. It can represent an awakening, a realization that this person is challenging. This person is possibly playing games with you, mind games. But the way that the Hermit is shining his light on that tower, I feel like you found out something that caused an argument. Now remember that we did start off with 3 of Cups reversed, which is a third party interference. And we have this 2 of Pentacles in the center of the reading in reverse, which is to drop a pentacle and stop juggling 2 people. So we clearly have 3 people here, and somebody's getting dropped, and somebody's heart is going to be broken. But you've clearly realized the one that you don't want to be with anymore. I feel like this is equally as difficult for you as it is for the other person, because the 3 of Swords represents to me heart-to-heart conversations and something that's very difficult for someone to say. I do also feel like this has something to do with being in isolation. The 3 of Cups reversed is my not being social card, and we also have the Hermit here. So I feel like while you were in isolation, you came to some type of realization that there's someone that you don't want to be with anymore, possibly because you met someone new. I mean, we end with the Ace of Wands and we have this Fool card over here. But the 9 of Pentacles leads me to believe that someone just wants to be single. And I'm getting the same feeling from the Hermit as well. But the 2 of Pentacles kind of has me a little confused about that. I feel like you're letting go of stability. Letting go of, this could even be letting go of a job. Possibly being laid off during this whole thing that's going on in the world. And realizing that you don't want to go back to work because possibly you decided to take a risk on being an independent contractor here. You're taking a loss of money, but I don't really feel like it's a lot. The Chariot, sign of Cancer, represents someone that's being pulled in 2 different directions to me, but it also represents moving forward. Bye-bye, see, I'm out of here. That's what I always say when the Chariot comes up. You're on the move. You're determined to be victorious in some way, regardless of what you have to sacrifice or what you have to lose. It's time for me to focus on me. I've done a lot of research. I've done a lot of soul searching. I've spent a lot of time alone. and I know exactly what I want to do. I'm not confused. I do not feel like you're confused at all with the moon. I just feel like you're taking a leap of faith. And it's a mystery. You don't know what's at the bottom of the cliff. You don't know how it's going to turn out. You don't know what the future holds. It's dark and you can't see. With you being in this strategy mode, and this hangman being here, and the Wheel of Fortune also being in reverse, I feel like this is all in the planning stages. You are hiding the fact that you are planning to drop a pentacle and move forward. I really feel that you're keeping a big secret here. Someone is going to be absolutely shocked by what you're about to do. I feel like you are hesitating a little bit on delivering this news to someone because this change is very hard for you. I'm seeing that in several of the cards, but you don't want to be stuck anymore. It's like somebody is saying, that's it. Your confidence is very high. You are just ready to take on the world. You're not going to let nothing stop you, and you're not going to let nothing get in your way. But there is a person here who's very resistant to what you're doing. They're not happy about it. So I give you an example. Say you get laid off due to the virus, and you go home, and you're home and you're bored. So you start working on a project, making something, selling something, researching something. There's a lot of research here. You've discovered something that you like, something that you really want to do. So now you have to tell your boss that you're not coming back to work. I've decided that I'm going to take a risk on becoming an independent, successful, classy, beautiful woman whose confidence is very high. I do realize that I have to let go of my stability here. And your boss is like, whoa, hold on, wait a minute. What do you mean you're not coming back to work? What do you mean that's what you're going to do? Someone else's heart here is broken. Like, I feel like this is a difficult change for you because it was a difficult decision, and maybe you thought to yourself, I never in a million years thought I was going to let go of my job. I never thought that this was going to happen, and I'm scared to do it. I'm scared to take this leap of faith, but I'm so passionate about it and so excited about it that I have to do it. So this other person that you're expressing this to is trying to hold on to you because they don't want you to go. You could be clearly moving to another city, another state, possibly got a promotion with your job and they want to send you someplace else. But if this is a relationship, it's so clear. There's third-party involvement. Somebody met somebody else. They're keeping it a secret. They're going to drop a pentacle. They're going to move out. They're going to split up the assets. It's going to break the other person's heart. But there's a big delay here because they don't want to hurt someone. But they really are very passionate about taking this risk, and they do not care what they have to lose or sacrifice or whose heart they have to break. Four of Pentacles. See, I told you somebody was holding on. I didn't even look at that card. Someone does not want something to change. You could even have a child that is like moving out of their parents' home. I always say when the Fool card comes up, this is my kid going off to college. Perhaps you have a young daughter that decided that she wants to move out and be on her own. And your heart is broken because you don't want her to go. And you're afraid that she's not going to be able to take care of herself. But she's at the same time very excited and passionate and can't wait to do this. There's so much chaos where you are right now. And I feel like you want to move away from the chaos. That's why I was really leaning towards a job. Or if it is somebody that's like moving out of a house, like you live in a house with a lot of people. If it's a family business and you don't want to work there anymore, maybe you want to go get a regular job and you don't want to be part of the family business anymore. There's just something here that somebody is holding on to you and making you wait. It's very clear. I actually even feel like this may not happen until possibly your birthday season, because I just feel like you're standing there and saying, like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to get out of this? This person won't let me go. They're holding on. They're keeping me tied here. And I've been enlightened. I've done my research. I want to take this risk. I'm very passionate. I want to move forward. I'm so excited. But somebody else is not having it. This is unwelcome, difficult change. Also, the devil is on the top of the wheel. I feel like you're chained to something, bound to something, a contract that can't be broken. Possibly you've decided that you want to get a divorce from someone, but you can't do it until the house gets sold. There's just so many different scenarios for this reading. I do feel like whatever you're planning is going to happen for you. I just feel like it's going to take some time. There's a lot of 9s here. Yes, this is a 9. This is a 9. Where was the other one I saw? 18 equals a 9. You got a 9 over here, and then you got 2 10s as well. Something is clearly over. Your Fool card and your Ace of Wands is present. So something is clearly over here. Your new beginning is like on the way in, but somebody just is giving you a really hard time about ending this. So the couple things, the energy cards was these cards here. If anybody is interested in that, I didn't do my decks. And then this is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot that I'm using today. And what I'm going to pull for you right now is the Oracle of the Unicorns as a final message. And then I'm going to take this over to Vimeo. Yeah, there's more patience under there. There's a song, Patience and Time to Do It Right. I can't get the whole chime of the song or who sings it, but Google that. Patience and time to do it right. To do it right. I got my mind set on you. You got your mind set on something. Hold on. Beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. I didn't really feel good about that card because it slipped out of my hand. So I'm going to leave it there, but I'm going to take one more for you. Intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So you're being pulled. You're clearly being pulled. You have a lot of major arcanas here as well. Maybe you don't even understand why you're being pulled. Like, why am I doing this? Why is this happening to me? Why am I so passionate? Why do I want to take this risk? Just listen to your intuition. If your intuition is guiding you to do something, just do it and don't ask questions because it will become clear later. I have learned that. But believe you are lovable. Look, there's butterflies on this card as well. I feel like you're transforming into something. Believe that you are lovable. You deserve something better. All right, I'm going to take the rest of this on over to Vimeo. And if you... Knight of Swords. I mean, you are so determined to take action here. Jesus. Like motivated and ready to go. If you wish to join me over on Vimeo, there's a link in the description box below. If you are not joining me on Vimeo, thank you so much for watching and good luck with your situation. I will see you soon. And if you are joining me on Vimeo, I will see you on the other side.